Perfect.
Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you all having a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. We are now alive here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel. It is Monday, November the 11th, 2024. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Share it through social media, wherever it is that you share your wrestling content with your friends, your loved ones, whatever it may be. And if you're on Twitch, we're also live on Twitch, but we mostly use YouTube. So, yeah. But if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button, all that fun stuff. But what up, everyone? Hope you all having a wonderful day. Can you hear me out there? How you doing? Can't hear you. But first and foremost, again, hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. As always, I am Steve, and looks of it, looks like I'm riding solo today. I'm riding solo, but it's fine. It's okay. After all, it is Steve's kitchen, and here we are. But for me, my weekend was chilled. Got to spend it with family more than anything, right? chilled, basically. But outside of that, there's been some couple of stuff going out there in the world of wrestling, and hell, there's even big fights coming up this weekend. Big fights coming up. This Friday is Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And as well on Saturday, it's UFC 309. John Jones versus Stipe Miocic for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. I'll give some predictions on that later on in the stream. But again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you follow the Around the Point Network over on X at AT Point Network and all that fun stuff. But let's get into the stuff. All right, let's get into the meat potatoes here. What happened this past Friday on SmackDown? Because there's a lot of stuff that happened on SmackDown, believe it or not. But more than anything, the big moment that we were all expecting, and that was the what's what I'm looking for? The reunion of the OG Bloodline. It finally happened on SmackDown. And you remember, Jey Uso invited Sami Zayn to come over to SmackDown to talk to Roman Reigns. If you guys remember. So it finally happened. Sami Zayn showed up, and he basically wanted Roman to apologize for all the way he treated Jey, for the way he treated Jimmy, for the way he treated himself, like him, that being Sami Zayn, right? And everyone was like, again, it was cool to see all four of them in the ring together, right? It felt like, the good old days. And then Roman was like, I'm sorry for having my time wasted. And he basically told Sammy to fuck off. He wanted Solo Sikoa. He was gonna just do it on by himself. Like, I'm challenging. Screw this. I'm calling you out, Solo. And look who it is. Oh, look, what is this? Who's joining me here? Look at this. I know who he's picking on Friday night. I know who he's picking. The one, the only CP. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's up, Steve? How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, brother. Here just chilling, bro. Having a wonderful Monday here. Hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, not too bad. It's starting to get cold over here, but not too bad.
Bro. Oh, dude, over here, like it was like it's crazy to think, right? Like, what was it? Friday it was like freaking 70 degrees, and then fucking Saturday morning 30 degrees. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Thanks.
What the fuck is this? But that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I don't want to have Thanksgiving and it's 80 degrees.
Hey, that. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was about to say that's not bad, but you're right.
Not normal though. It's not. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's out there doing well. Also, want to take this time to wish a happy Veterans Day to all those who have served this great country of ours. Freedom isn't free. So I want to thank everyone who served, everyone, especially our homie Romeo as well.
Yes, thank you, Romeo.
Thank you. And everyone out there who served, whether you have loved ones, friends, whatever it may be, thank you to them, But I was talking about moments ago about what happened, right? The reunion of the Bloodline, the OG Bloodline. And I was talking about how, Sammy wanted Roman to apologize. And Roman just told him to fuck off. Like, I'm sorry that I wasted my time. And he's just calling out Solo Sikoa. As you expect, though, like, here's the thing about it, right? I think the idea is that Roman is a baby face now, right? He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Right. He gets cheered, OTC every time he goes out there. But is he really a baby face? No. He's still the same person.
Yeah.
Which I love. Like, he's still the same person. He hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah.
He's still about himself. He's still finding it hard to
change his ways.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you. He's finding it difficult to change his ways, to embrace this change that they want him to embrace.
Yeah.
And that's the story I think we're going to see as we head into the War Games coming up in a couple of weeks, more than anything. But then you see obviously Jey leaves, right? And Jimmy leaves later on in the back. So Roman's by himself. All by himself, right? You could have easily inserted like a 90s sitcom, like sad, like commercial music that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we see Solo and his bloodline, right, have the I guess some ceremony, some acknowledgement ceremony.
Yeah.
And then Roman comes out by himself. And then, you know, Solo's referencing war, right? War. And Roman's like, what? Talk about war games? As if we already knew, like, you know where this is going back, you know. Talk about war games? Like,
I like how you just buried like the whole setup. It's just like, man.
Fuck this. Like, what? I ain't doing this shit. I already did it last year. I ain't doing this shit again. But then he talked about, all right, well, you know, there's only 4 of y'all. Supposed to be 5-on-5. Traditionally, every war game is 5-on-5.
Yep.
To which I'm like, okay, so what has to give here? And then Solo said, oh, yeah, you're right. There's 4 of us right now, right? Himself. There's Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu. And then he referenced his homeboy, his boy, Sami Zayn. And Sami just makes his way, you know, the same Sami Zayn who got, you know, dragged through the mud by Roman Reigns early in the same night. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Like, I'm not forgetting. I'm not apologizing to you. And then there's a beatdown that happens, right? Yep. Jimmy and Jay make the save, right? But it's to no avail. Like they're, and then Solo tells Sami, "Hey, come into the ring. I'm summoning you right now." Kick him in the face, just like when. What the hell?
Yeah, some crazy stuff going on outside. I don't know.
Mike Texas camp, bro. They're on. Texas camp. They're on.
With the helicopters.
What do you mean you pick? What do you mean you picking that Jake Paul? What the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm the best ever. But he summons, you know, Sami to get into the ring, to kick him, to kick Roman in the face again. There's like a crown jewel.
Yep.
Right? To which obviously early in the night, Sami said it was an accident. It wasn't on purpose. Right? Yeah. And you see Sami just hesitant. Like, again, you know where this is going. Like, I love how the camera's angle, like, you know where this is setting up to. And he kicks Solo in the face. And then, you know, Roman does the spear. You know, they all get up. And then we see everyone, one by one, slowly but surely, all throw up the one. They all throw up the one. And we get this beautiful imagery here.
Yes, sir. Reunited.
And it feels so good.
But why can't Jey Uso get like the black Yeet shirt, but with like red? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why can't it look like the Bloodline? He just stands out. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Man. Maybe he loves red, bro. Maybe he, you know what I mean?
Jay blooded.
Is you know what I mean? Like,
big bees, big bloodline.
Exactly. He brings the blood in the bloodline. You know, he brings the blood in the bloodline. You know,
the pie oos. You know,
and I'm like, wait a minute. And you notice that too when Jay came out. You know, it wasn't no pink and turquoise. So it's like slowly but surely they're trying to get their shit together.
Right.
You know what I mean? At Crown Jewel, yeah, they're back, but they really weren't. You know, they weren't on the same page. Cause look, Jay wore his pink and turquoise.
Right.
Like he usually wears on Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting some kinks in the armor. And again, I don't really think, we saw this on Friday. I don't really think they're fully on the same page. We're going to still see some development as we head into it. You know, I think also this concludes with Paul Heyman showing up.
Yeah, definitely. I see that. Probably going to happen at Survivor Series. Also, a thing to know, a lot of people were talking about how for the last 2 weeks, Jey Uso hasn't been doing this thing with the fans during the entrance. I don't know if that's by purpose or I don't know.
It's a thing too. It's kind of weird, right? Like Cody is starting to feel like an afterthought now that the Bloodline story is
starting.
It's been an afterthought, brother. It's been an afterthought since SummerSlam, bro. When Roman came out and his OT seats, like that's when they really like, bro. I knew like the moment Cody face was host, like, oh, I'm like, all right, bro, enjoy this now.
Yeah.
Once this night is over, you're becoming an afterthought again.
Cooked, bro.
You know, and Jey Uso's merch is always bright, always where he wears pops. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, to my understanding, Jey Uso is one of the top merch sellers
Yeah,
right now.
apparently he's got Punk and Roman beat.
Yeah, bro, that tell you something. That should. We said this last week. Potentially Rumble winner.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be my first choice, but if he was the choice, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Could you remember? Like, was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, it had been last year. People were when LA Knight was getting this reaction. He was getting over. He was over his road with the crowd. People are saying, "Oh, you know what? They might have to give it to LA Knight. They might have
Yeah,
to go LA Knight." And now look at LA Knight. Like, bruh, you're the champ, but it's like no pop.
no pop, no heels. It's just like it's nothing for the guy right now, unfortunately. As
Yeah,
I said, it doesn't matter if it's Vince or if it's Triple H, yo. If WWE doesn't want you to be over, then you won't be over. Like it's only as what they want you to be. Like now there's some people who can supersede that, like a Brian when he was in WWE and others, but do I think Triple H is really gonna build the company or a brand around Jey Uso? Nah.
we'll see. I mean, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. But I just don't really, you know, I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't see. I could be wrong. Am I
Yeah.
frozen? By the way, am I frozen?
No, you're good on my end.
I'm frozen on my end. I'm a little frozen here, but it's fine. It is what it is. You still hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. There's a possibility that you might have to take over for a bit if my computer does act up, but I'm gonna find a way to. Let's just hope not. Let's hope not.
All right. Do
Just
you
giving you the heads
can you
up.
put the the top or other topics in the YouTube chat just in case? Hold on. Yo, Steve, did you freeze? Are you are you gone? Oh my God, Steve, what happened? Awkward, yo. Well, anywho, yeah, I think he freezed Brandon Brown, but you know what? We're gonna get this off the fly. All right, so that was pretty much the whole bloodline deal. Um, so now we're gonna Steve gone, yo. Yo, Steve gone. Yo, RIP Steve in the chat, man. Okay, anywho though. So we also now have the new Women's United States title that was announced on SmackDown this past Friday. Um, it's the same damn belt, you know. I don't know what WWE's obsession is with these copy and paste belts, and now the U.S. title has a white strap on it. It's pretty good. You know, yeah, exactly, exactly. Brandon Brown, PCO, next Black TNA World Champ. I can't highlight your comment, unfortunately, but yeah, you know the vibes. But yeah, so we got a brand new United States Championship. So um, yeah, the belt it looks okay. It'll do good. Women can buy it. I guess men can buy it or whatever. But me personally, I think that Chelsea Green should be the first United States champion for the women's side. Let sound off in the comments. Who do you guys think is going to be the first women's United States champion? I guess we'll let Steve kind of double back on these topics when he returns or if he returns. All right. You think you think the United States title will hurt the tag titles? We low on women on both rosters. Mm, yeah, I think it will.
I'm back.
There he is.
Yeah, I was waiting for this. Yeah, I know. My shit's acting really funny right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're on the mobile device.
Yeah, I'm on the phone right now. Yeah, I'm on the phone for now. But
Can you
yeah,
highlight comments from here? No.
yeah, I should be able to. Yeah,
All right.
DCO next TNA champ from Brandon Brown.
Of course.
Do you think the U.S. Women's title, which I do have actually, I was gonna mention now that you brought it up. Yeah, they did showcase these new titles. I'm trying to freaking find it here. 1 second here. Uh, where's it at? Here we go. The new women's title, as you can see right there on the.
There we go.
I mean, look. Do I like this design? No. I mean, I like the belt as a
You're
whole. Like,
right.
it's a nice looking belt. I think people were expecting something different, something a little unique,
Mm-hmm.
right? For example, look at the SmackDown tag team titles.
Yeah.
They look nice. They're nice looking belts, right?
Yep.
Hold up. Do you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but you're coming off for whatever. Hold up. Let me correct. Let me fix something here real quick. It's kind of weird. Not weird like in a. Hold up here. There we go.
Yo.
There we go. Much better. Much better. Now, Earl War. So it's not a bad looking title. I get why it's the same display because it sells. The men's US title belt does sell.
Right.
I will say this the before the world heavyweight title, the one on Raw, I would say the men's US title looked very, very nice. Probably one of the best looking belts on the for the company.
Yep.
But outside of that, look, I mean, who do I see being the first women's champion? I mean, my bad, the first U.S. women's champion. 'Cause now I gotta start saying this shit. Now I gotta start saying men's U.S. champion, women's U.S. champion. Like, I'm sure we all saw the video on Raw. I mean, on SmackDown, right, with Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
I don't know. My only complaint is, like, bro, like, y'all talk about the women and how far they've come. Like, can we not display women in this video? Like, showcase, some of your old women from back in the day. You know what I mean? Your Wendy Richters, who's a Hall of Famer, right? The other woman who people don't like, right? Remember many years ago, they boycotted the Battle Royal, right? Her and Mae Young, whatever it may be, Luna, Sherry, right?
Yep.
Trish, Lita, Charlotte, Becky. We couldn't showcase these women in a video package to hype up, you know what I mean? This title, but now and I like it. Look, I like Nick Aldis. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's like, bro, what are we doing? What the fuck is what?
Yep.
Like, give it a break, bro. But who I see being the first women's champion, my bad, U.S. women's champion, I would want it to be, honestly, Chelsea Green.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Chelsea Green will be a nice candidate. Charlotte's gonna get hands on this belt. It's gonna happen. It's
gonna have a Gunther title reign with that thing, or what?
It's bound to happen, brother. It's bound to happen. You know it, bro. It's gonna happen. And
WrestleMania.
I wouldn't mind it either. I wouldn't mind it. They can make the women's tag title NXT exclusive.
I like that idea more because in NXT, women are more prominently used, like consistently in a big way, actually, than SmackDown. Some weeks on SmackDown, you may have the show built around a good amount of women's matches, but for the most part, in other weeks, you might get one women's match, something with Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and that's it for the week. So I do like that idea with the NXT with the women's tag titles being an NXT exclusive. I very much behind that idea.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I wanted to bring this up, but my computer was just acting all fucking crazy and shit. But we were talking about the Bloodline earlier, right? The Bloodline, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I think you brought up something, forgot what it was, but I was gonna say, speaking of Vince, I think someone brought up Vince in some capacity here. Mark Shapiro did have was interviewed this past week, and they asked him about Vince, and the discussion basically was that he had breakfast with Vince. He had breakfast with him. He's in good spirits. I'm sure he's in good spirits now.
Yeah, great.
He's in good spirits now than he was the week before, you know. But right now, like he's not in this. He is not involved in the creative. He is not involved with WWE, even though he still has some shares. He's still, you know. But basically, this is the TKO thing. He's in support of whatever they want to do with the company WWE. But right now, to his understanding, his focus right now, that being Vince, is to get through these litigations.
Yeah, Vinnie Mac trying to beat the case, man.
Oh, he's about to, brother. He's about to. He's not as nervous as he was a week ago. Let's put it that way. Now with the results that we saw, you know, it is what it is. But I'm sure now. You ever seen that video? It's like that GIF of Vince like doing this when the marching band and shit.
Yeah.
He's probably doing that. He's probably doing that right now. That's for certain. Yeah. But what else is on the menu here? Oh yeah, I did see also on SmackDown the pile driver by Kevin Owens to Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, this was just I don't know, man. Randy Orton, bro, you got to go to neck training school or something, bro, because you're just so you're so fragile. Randy Orton was supposed to get up right away after the power driver and hit an RKO. I don't know what happened to Randy Orton since this injury. Randy Orton, I don't know if you need to go to Will Ospreay school or Ray Phoenix school or Commander school or AEW school, but bro, Randy Orton
rewatch Kenny Omega versus Okada Wrestle Kingdom 11. Rewatch those.
Get your neck straight, bro. Train your neck so you can pop up and hit the RKO. You shouldn't have been on a stretcher from a power driver, bro. There's women, Randy Orton, there's women taking power drivers, and they still wrestling through the match. MJF, Randy Orton, took a power driver from the top rope, fell on his neck, and MJF came back in 2 weeks and wrestled again. He took a Tiger Driver 96 on the neck and came back. Randy Orton. Get it together.
Package power driver incoming? I don't think so.
I thought that's what he was gonna do.
I think what helped here is the fact that you rarely see the power driver in WWE. The last time they did this was Punk and Cena in 2013.
Yep.
Granted, you see the move on the independents. Granted, to be fair though, technically, if you're gonna be technical with it, right?
Okay.
How many times have we seen a Canadian Destroyer on WWE TV?
Didn't Mello hit one? And
exactly. So it's like, bro, we see this a lot. So technically, we do see a variation of the pile driver, right? But you see the actual pile driver, the mother of all pile drivers, right? The holy grail of pile driver, the OG pile driver.
The safest power driver,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you go to the independents, you watch the AEW show, the TNA show. I'm sure you see power driver left and right.
Yep.
You can open your door right now, see someone getting power driver right now.
Whoa!
That's how crazy.
Oh, there, Steve. What you mean? Oh, wait a second.
Hey,
yo. Oh, Lola Vice? I don't know.
Nah, my neighbor in the other building with the mailman while her husband's at work,
Oh, the pizza delivery guy. Got it.
This the post office dude.
Oh, the post office get it in your side of the world? That's crazy.
On the opposite building, bro. The husband's at work.
Man.
Yeah. Anyway, my computer should be working now. Let's fingers crossed here. So I'm gonna step out of here. I'm gonna give it right back to my computer. All right.
All righty. All right. So in the meantime, everybody, Chief, I was just joking about the about the whole Randy Orton thing. I'm actually very happy because for a long time, I feel like we need to actually give emphasis back to moves again. And Randy Orton getting a power driver and getting stretchered out is something that actually should happen. The guy's being dropped on his freaking neck. Right? There's no reason he should be getting up. Stone Cold Steve Austin, his claim to fame and him being like one of the more famous people is because he broke his neck from Owen Hart and still finished the damn match. Now today, in modern history, we got wrestlers popping out of power drivers and doing other moves, right? So Yes, I'm so glad that they did an injury angle for a power driver. I really am.
I'm back, brother. I'm back.
Oh, what up, Steve?
Computer can be a very bitch at times, be a very,
Yeah,
very annoyance at times. But
and gotta
here
wipe
we
the
are.
cookies, bro. Gotta clear the cache.
Yeah, I forgot the power driver is banned out is an AEW. Yeah, it's true. That is true. But when you see it in the Fed though, once in a while, dude, it's unique. It's
Yeah,
cool. You know what I mean? Granted, it wasn't the best power driver. I
right.
know, but it does build up to Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Hopefully, when you do the match, probably I would say again you do need a big match for Saturday night's main event. Probably do it there. Did you hear also that Saturday night's main event is going to be a full arena use as well?
Oh, really? That's good.
So basically, they're going to try to bring it back to its authenticity.
Mm.
So like back in the day, they would have like the wrestlers come out, and you'd have like the Long Island Police Department like escort them to the ring and shit.
Oh, they're gonna do that?
Yeah, basically, they're gonna try to do like the
Oh
UFC
my!
almost, like
We're gonna get Cody with Pharaoh walking to the ring and all this with
yeah.
Brandy and the whole Nightmare family. Oh man, think Lee Marshall's gonna show up?
Who? Who?
Lee Marshall, come on, man. We know Lee Marshall. Didn't he have that match against um yeah, Lee Marshall.
Okay, Cody leaving the show. The man is world champion.
What a irresponsible. Hey, Chief, we don't know if he left the show, okay? He may have been filming some WWE.com exclusive, some YouTube videos, some TikToks, We don't know if he actually left. He was just busy,
Just busy, just busy, enjoying himself, relaxing.
If he's on a bus feeding the dog, he's just busy.
Yeah, you guys think Raw will get a mid-card title?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not right away, but
my understanding though, to my understanding, this women's US title will be floating around both brands.
Yeah, I think they're doing that as a trial because they don't want to overwhelm themselves trying to book two of those. So they want to see how they're going to do it with one. And I think by 2025, maybe summer, you get another one.
Maybe so. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with just one. I don't think you need two belts, but that's just me, of course. I mean, we'll see how that manages to become a thing, but we'll see. Peter, look at this. You guys hear about Final Battle? I heard about it.
Oh, Steve's so excited, everybody.
Well, not quite. I mean, before we get into that, I do want to mention this real quick. So they did announce Elimination Chamber
666
for March the 1st. That's on a Saturday, of course.
Yeah.
It's heading to the Rogers Center, the former the Sky Dome.
Yeah.
Toronto. They're getting
Drake appearance.
Maybe, who knows? I mean,
he goes to the basketball games and all these other Toronto things. He's definitely got to show up to this. Oh wait, no, the Weeknd. The Weeknd's got to make his first WWE appearance. He is a Toronto native.
I'm sure he'll have something for WrestleMania. I'm sure they're gonna do the Weeknd for WrestleMania. No, the Weeknd's a WrestleMania.
Travis is the new Weeknd now. They love Travis.
Yeah. Just end the brand split already. It had a nice 8-year run.
Was it a nice 8-year run? Maybe had a good
alone. But yes, Peter, you did mention this Ring of Honor. So, mind you, I wake up, right? I'm going through social media, and I just happen to see these tweets from Andrew Zarian from the Mattman's podcast here, and he writes the following: someone spoke to someone recently and was informed that Ring of Honor will be running NYC for Final Battle 2024. Now, he posted a picture of the Manhattan Center. Beautiful Manhattan Center, right? Now, if you guys know old Ring of Honor, right? Every Final Battle would be in New York at the Manhattan Center at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Correct.
This is what I guess someone at the Hammerstein Ballroom is the planned venue for the Ring of Honor Final Battle, but there's no word on the specific date of the show, to which Andrew Zarian responded on a quote tweet, "My guess is the 20th. His guess. Now, Let me just look at the calendar here because I do want to see what day does the 20th fall on. It's December, right? So it falls on a Friday.
That's
on a Friday.
That's the normal day for Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Yeah, normally it's Friday or Saturday, but normally here it would be a Friday.
Yeah.
Right. And then with Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful, right? Confirmed Fightful Select and Andrew Zarian have learned that Ring of Honor's final battle is planned for the Hammerstein Ballroom. Now, I've said this for a while. Yo, final battle for the last couple of years been in Texas.
Yep.
This is Texas.
Wrestling town.
Wrestling town. Y'all howdy. Y'all well, the governor gives a standing ovation. But I'll say this, I've always said, you got to bring Final Battle to New York.
Yeah.
The Hammerstein Ballroom. Or if not, fuck, I'll even take the Grand Ballroom. But I think people have a confusion, I feel like, at times. People just think when you think of the Manhattan Center, you just think of the Hammerstein Ballroom, right? Yeah. But yeah, people forget that Monday Night Raw used to run the same building.
Yep.
But on the
TNA also did tapings at
on the 8th floor.
Right, yeah.
8th floor, which is the Grand Ballroom.
Right.
And
you went to that, right? The TNA tapings there?
I went to both. To the one where Dixie went to the table.
Yeah. That's
me and Walter. You see us on the hard camp. We're right there, like literally hard campsite. Yeah, bro. I saw some crazy shit in the stands. I saw some crazy wild stuff in the stands. But that's for a different story. I'd say Final Battle happened December 13th or 20th, both Friday nights. Yeah, look, here's what I want from. Look, I just want them, and again, I've said this before, Ring of Honor is a dead brand. It is. It's a dead brand. Yeah. There's no way you put it. Look, I know there's some people who are happy about Athena's long, lengthy women's title run, right? It's great, cool, awesome sauce, right?
Yeah.
But outside of that, what do you have? Nothing. I just would love for one night, Tony, for one night, try to bring back some of the authenticity.
Yeah, that was like one of the things I was thinking about. I'm like,
Ring of War.
Yeah. Like just
for one night,
put some effort into Ring of Honor. Do it like one night stand type of style. Like book a Adam Cole, book a Roddy Strong, book these guys. If you want a TV deal, like you say you want for this show, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Chris Jericho, yeah, that's gonna help, but you need to start putting some effort into get interest on the show.
Can you imagine? It took Chris Jericho to be the Ring of Honor World Champion just so they can run the Hammerstein. Can you imagine? Like,
oh man, if this is the Hammerstein of old, the heat is gonna be crazy.
But here's the thing, like, and I think also factoring into GCW is also running the show at the Hammerstein. I think weeks after, like sometime in January. Also, let me just see here. When is the? I'm gonna go on my phone because if I go on my computer, it's Kaputski again, and I'm not taking that risky. But I think
give me 1 second, Steve.
That's fine. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Yeah. So GCW is running a show at the Hammerstein on the 19th of January. So I will say this, the fact that GCW, Game Changer Wrestling, is running a show at the Hammerstein. And if you're Tony Khan, you're looking at this, you mean to tell me, you own Ring of Honor?
Hell, Steven.
What happened?
I think.
What the hell? Think about this, right? Like, if you're Tony, bro, you own Ring of Honor. You own Ring of Honor. You grew up on Ring of Honor.
Oh shoot, my mic was on.
It was on, man. You own Ring of Honor, and yet and I get it, bro. You running the show in Texas because it's to save cost, right? I get all that, But bro, for one night, all I'm asking, I think anyone who grew up on old Ring of Honor, for one night, just sprinkle in a little bit of authenticity. For one night.
Yeah.
Does that mean bring back the fucking steel, like, guardrails and shit people will bang on? Yes. Does that mean bring back a streamer guy for one night?
Oh,
So
man.
You never heard of the story of streamer guy, right?
No, I did
Peter's
not
in the
know.
chat. Peter, it's all about streamer guy. So he would go to all the Ring of Honor shows. Like, someone would say he was like someone who worked for Ring of Honor, right? But he would go to, like, if you go to like the New York show before the show, right? He would hype up the crowd, right? And he'd have a bag full of streamers that he would just throw out to people. So during the matches, when someone would come out, you would see
right. For like Young Bucks and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I remember like going to like my first Ring of Honor show. It was Super Card of Honor, right? 2013.
Right.
I brought with me a book bag full of streamers, not knowing like what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like I brought my book bag with me and shit. I had streamers there, right? Not really. Hey, there's a streamer guy who would provide the streamers and shit. But look, I'm happy for them. If they're gonna bring it to Hammerstein, I might just show up. I might just show up to the show. Yes, I know. The dude who talked all this shit. Oh, Ring of Honor's in the mud. Ring of Honor this.
And it is.
And it is. Like, look, I don't watch Paywall of Honor, right? I don't watch it. You know what I mean? But for one night, I'll be there.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
You know what I mean? Take a little edible, head to the show. And also factoring into, bro, like the Hammerstein from Penn Station, New York, where I catch the train, literally a block.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't gotta go far. I don't gotta take a fucking subway. I don't gotta, it's right there. Boom, in and out.
Bink bop.
It's sad because the new ROH logo is fire. It is fire. I do like the new logo.
I haven't even seen it.
You ever seen the new Ring of Honor logo?
Nope.
Let me see if I can.
I've seen that trash world title they keep displaying on the weekly, but yeah.
I got you. Hold up, homie. I got you.
I swear, Steve, if it's trash, bro.
Yeah, it might be trash. Define trash, brother. Define trash.
Basura. Garbage. Dookie cheese.
Dookie cheese.
Yeah.
I got you, Brody. Hold up.
Hold up. Shout out Nate, dog.
Let me see here. I got you, brother. I got you right here. That's their new logo, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen it then. Yeah.
This is their.
I like that logo.
I like it too. I like it. It brings back some of the.
Clean.
It's clean. I like the old logo. You know what I mean? But this logo isn't bad.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they do. We'll see. I do want to also mention this too. So they did add 2 matches officially for Full Gear. I know I talked about this on SAD with Walter a little bit, but I know they made it official, but the graphic wasn't available because that's AEW for you.
Yeah.
But the graphic department finally stopped fucking around and they made it official. They got the official graphic. Bobby Lashley versus Swerve Strickland will take place at Full Gear. And the runners could use a little work, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then also on the show for the TNT Championship, it is Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia. Yeah. Look, Daniel Garcia, enjoy this now, bro. You resign. We're happy. This is the title match we promised you. After this, brother, it's back to Rampage until the time being.
Oh, brother. Wow.
This in the mud. Thank God the edible's gonna kick in for this show.
So funny, bro.
It's
just the things that people are saying about this match. I don't even know if they're engagement farming, if they're being real serious about
What do they
These two
say?
being the spitting images of like a Rock and Austin type of thing.
Well, you got to understand, this. I mean, you can sit there and say, "Well, this looks like they could be Rock and Austin's kids." You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a spinning image,
What about Daniel Garcia gives off Austin vibes?
the ringmaster. I mean,
Yeah, maybe that. Bland as ever. Yeah, sounds about right.
but
Danny Garcia is Dean Malenko, and Jack Perry is like I don't even know.
It's like if you put
He's
John
like
Morrison in the dryer for too long, and you have no facial hair.
yeah, pretty much.
But well, again, hopefully the edible kicks in for this match. Let's hope so. But let's get into the meat and potatoes here too, bro. This weekend, bro, big fights. This Friday, man, your boy Jake Paul finally gets the opportunity of a lifetime in Cowboy Stadium. Look, man, the only time that stadium will have something to talk about, and it's not not all bad, but Romeo, Jack Perry is Crash Holly without charisma.
Oh God.
Damn. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Crash.
But yeah, bro, look, it's going down Dallas, Texas. Now she knows Arlington, Texas.
Yeah.
Cowboys. I've been there. It's a nice looking stadium. Beautiful looking stadium, right?
Yep. That's a big funeral service. That's gonna.
I
take
did
place.
see. Look. You know the thing about this too, right? I feel like there's been a lot of steam missing from this fight. Some would say it's because hey, Mike got hurt.
I would say,
right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? When it was the summertime, oh yeah, I can't wait for this fight. It's finally going down, bro. It's finally going down. And then obviously he got hurt, and just hasn't really been doesn't have that same oomph to it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, again, I'm gonna watch, of course, bro. I'm gonna watch. Right? It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
For Netflix, this is let's see how for Netflix, you better hope for Netflix, they're praying and hoping this is a good turnout.
Yeah.
The presentation is because again, you're also factoring in you're getting WWE in a month or two.
I believe this is the first live sporting event on Netflix.
Yes.
So yeah, this is definitely gonna be the test run.
Yes.
Of how that works.
And look, when it's a Jake Paul fight, dude, expect the following, dude. Don't expect them to fight at the advertised time.
Yeah.
Expect some rap concert that rappers that you've not heard who made a hit in like 5 years or so. Expect that to happen.
Yeah.
Are we getting in charge extra for the fight, or membership is good? I think if you subscribe to Netflix, you're good.
Yeah.
If you have Netflix already, brother, you're Gucci. You can watch it, no problem, whatever. That being said, here's the thing, right? Like if you're Jake Paul, right, you're in a lose-lose situation here.
Lose.
Hear me out here. Hear me out. All right. Look, he knocks out Mike Tyson. Right?
Let's say when he does, Steve.
All right, because you're here. When he knocks him out. If he knocks him out. Okay, there we go. Okay. The narrative, it's a 50-year-old, Mike Tyson, old man Mike Tyson. He shouldn't be in the ring. You'll hear that from the purists.
Yeah.
Now, if he loses, if you, again, we just don't know. The sweet science can be very giving and can be very but again. Oh, he lost to Mike Tyson. Which, by the way, people thought it was over when he lost to fucking the Tyson Fury's brother, Tommy Fury.
What? What are you talking about, Steve? Jake Paul's undefeated.
Wait a minute. What? This is your Chase Oliver, Braun Strowman WrestleMania? Oh, come on.
What?
Okay. That's what you're doing here. But okay. There are some people who thought that was going to be it, but no. Look, he ended up fighting a couple of scrubs, right?
Scrubs. Anderson Silva is no
No,
scrub,
after
Steve.
the Tommy Fury fight. After the Tommy Fury fight.
Well, that I don't know.
Well,
I don't know about this Tommy Fury fight, but I know he fought Anderson Silva.
Nate
Yes.
Diaz,
Right.
Nate Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley,
Yeah.
NyQuil Woodley, or whatever you want to call him, right? Mike Perry,
Yep.
you know,
Ryan Boylander,
Brian.
Andre Augustine.
Okay.
And what do all these people have in common, Steve? They've all hit the canvas. All of them.
Gallo Blanco.
All of them.
Bayo Gallo.
Gallo.
Now, again, for people, but to me, look, want my honest opinion on this? I'm going with Jake. The smart money. Now, granted, let me see where the odds are right now on this.
Last time I saw Jake was minus 200.
Last time I checked, Jake was like minus 270. I'm going on FanDuel, by the way. You know,
okay.
I'm Team FanDuel. I'm sorry, but I'm, you know what I mean. I'm Team FanDuel. Okay. Promo code coming soon.
Oh.
Soon.
Nice little ATP sponsor.
Hopefully one day. Jake Paul's a minus 245. Mike Tyson's a plus 196. Hey, you never know. You want a little sprinkle there, man. A little sprinkle there. If Paul wins, he's going to be World War III on X.
Well, I hope you guys got some war whisperers, some peacemakers on X.
Look, I mean, what could be worse? You have people going over to fucking Blue Sky and shit.
Which, I've been hearing about this.
Which, by the way, I am not making a Blue Sky. Not making one. I'm sorry. Blue Sky for this Blue Sky. I'm gonna say this right now. Blue Sky, or whatever the fuck you call it. That's Blue Sky. That's the name of the app, right? Blue Sky.
I don't even know what the name. I've just seen screenshots. I don't even know
Blue Sky. Whatever. Blue is that what it called? Blue Sky. Let me just check here, Rook. I don't want to fucking give out the fucking wrong name and shit. And
does anybody in the chat have a Blue Sky account?
Yeah, it's Blue Sky. It's Blue Sky. Look,
is this Temu Twitter or Blue Sky? Is that
Blue Sky is basically Blue Sky for those who are afraid of the new direction that X is going in. Basically.
So it's like the Rumble version of X.
It's more like the. No, I wouldn't say Rumble. It would say it's more of the left side of.
Whoa!
If you get what I'm saying,
okay.
I just care about me too. I just care about Sky Blue. I have the only blue. Yeah, exactly. Blue Sky basically for the sissies, the whiners, the crybabies, right? All the soy boys.
Who
are crying about the election. I'll say I don't give a damn.
Whoa, Steve.
Who are crying and moaning. The people who are about, I'm leaving the country. I'm leaving. Look, we don't want you. Leave. We don't need you.
Yo, Steve.
I got a family who travel agents, bro. They can get you a discount, bro. Go back. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Oh man. Oh God. Ay.
But no, I'm not making no sky. I'm not making no Blue Sky. Not for me. I'm Team X. I'm Team X. Team Elon, buddy. Team Elon.
Team Elon.
Just lower the price on the just lower the price on the Cybertruck and maybe one day. One day. You know what I mean?
I heard MVP has one of those Blue Sky accounts. I saw that.
Well, look, I mean, I'm sure most of the roster that he works for have a Blue Sky. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'll give it a week. You need engagement farming only available on it. Look, all these people who are jumping to Blue Sky, bro. Look, man. By the time we get to Christmas time, back on Twitter, they all come back. Remember that? Do you guys remember back in 2017? There was like a site that was like try to be the competitor to YouTube.
Oh yes.
And everyone made accounts. I made one too, but I didn't even fucking I didn't do shit with it. Like,
yeah.
I forgot the name of it. But the point is though, It's like that almost. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna go on this side, I'm gonna do this, and then look what happened. Y'all came running back to YouTube.
Yep.
So I'm not making no blue sky. Like Romeo say, I just care about Scott and Mariah May. But
Mariah.
let's get into UFC 309 here. It goes down this Saturday, live from the world famous arena, Madison Square Garden, brother.
Oh boy.
It's the return of the GOAT, per Dana White, right? I mean, technically, yeah, he's my GOAT as well. He's my GOAT.
He's all your goats.
He's everyone's GOAT. My GOAT. He's PZ's GOAT. Besides, PCO, but
yeah.
He's your next door neighbor's GOAT. He's your girl's GOAT. He's your girl's bestie's GOAT. You name it. He's everyone's GOAT. John Jones, Johnny Bones Jones, the UFC heavyweight champion.
That he is. He is the return.
He's coming home, bro. Homecoming, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Makes you think though. You think his walkout song will be "I'm Coming Home"?
Yeah, maybe the intro or something like that. But we know what the main song is gonna be.
The
champ is here.
Right, but normally it's God gave me style by 50 Cent. That's the beginning part of the song, right?
Yeah.
But you would think, hey man, he's fought his first fight officially at the Garden. Like, yo, bro, you think about it, right? The people who fought MSG already, right? It's crazy to think it took this long for John Jones to get this opportunity. Right? He's facing who many people consider the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, in Stipe Miocic.
Yeah.
CTE
Stipe, man.
And again, Stipe ain't no joke. Stipe is not a joke. Stipe is, again, bro. I'll never forget, bro, when he fought Alistair Overeem. I thought Alistair was going to beat him.
Especially at that time. Alistair Overeem was, bro. He was Alistair Overeem, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was the Ubereem. But point is, though, again, bro, he's fought the who's who, bro.
Yeah.
Beating them all, right?
Yeah.
And now here he is. And again, for a lot of people, this is not the fight they want to see. The fight they want to see is John Jones and Tom Aspinall. I know Tom Aspinall right now is the backup fighter.
You don't fuck about no Tom Aspinall.
I know. Look, I like
Tom Aspinall is the most forced promoted fighter in all of UFC. No one cares about Tom Aspinall.
Well, look, to our UK listeners, again, it's respectfully, you do have UK listeners as well.
All right.
But I will say this. I will say, look, for some people, that's the fight they want to see. I get that, but right now it's like, bro, Tom Aspinall just has to wait. Wait his time. Time. Yes, he is the interim champion. Likely, this is it. John Jones wins here. That's it. It's done. I mean, unless the UFC is willing to pony up
that Pereira fight.
It also lurks. Like, let me ask you this question: what would you rather see, John Jones versus Pereira or John Jones versus Tom Aspinall?
Yeah, exactly.
Never forget when Steve left. Never forget when Steve left at Tom's injury. I get the feeling like, bro, the Saturday, that Saturday morning, like I think Romy should put the tweet out. It's Tom Aspinall fighting and just post a video of me laughing and shit again. But
fuck Tom Aspinall.
Hey, well, okay.
Yeah. How about that? All right.
Okay. Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
I'm going with John. Hands down. I can't believe it. Look, I love Stipe Miocic. Don't get me wrong. I love Stipe Miocic. But outside of that, bro, it's tough for me to really bet against John Jones. I can't do it.
Never.
I just can't do it, brother. Right now, the odds for those of you out there who are sick enough to bet on these fights, Stipe Miocic's at a plus 450. John Jones is at a minus 700.
Oh my God.
Yeah, brother. It's crazy, right? That shit's crazy. Like, damn, bro.
GG's.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I'm going with John Jones. I think Jones stops him in round two.
Nah,
I want to give.
This is John Jones.
I
He's
get
giving
that,
us all the way to about 5 rounds.
You think so, bro? You think he wanna, you think Vegas made the call? Look, guys, we need you guys to go all the way. No Diddy. Go all the way. We can't have a
good Lord. If you heard what John Jones said, he said in an interview that he was disappointed that Cyril Gane fight went so short last time. So I see John Jones taking a very methodical, slow approach.
Round three. That's it. Put it to bed. Round 3.
I say 4. I'm gonna go 4.
4. All right, you go 4. I'm gonna go 3. I was gonna say 2, but I'll go round 3 here. Now, if we beat them in 1, I mean, shit, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just turn off the lights. Everybody go home.
I wouldn't be surprised though if this does go to decision, because you never know what John Jones you're gonna get. Like, let's not act like before that last Cyril Gane fight that John Jones was just finishing all these fighters. No, the hell he wasn't.
You think we're gonna get we're gonna get the John Jones that fought Alexander Gustafsson the second time, or are we getting the John Jones who fought Dominic Reyes?
Yeah, that's I hope not. But
are we getting the John Jones who fought who was it? Rashad Evans.
Hopefully.
So double retirement after. Maybe so, yeah. People are saying also Stipe is like the last fight here.
Jones has to. I think Jones still. I think he's gonna keep going after this fight. I think he wants to see where he kind of lands. Yeah.
Fight.
Stipe's definitely done. He's already got one foot out the door. He's out.
Nah, bro. Stipe's going right back to work. He's going right back to the fire.
He's clocking in that same night.
Yeah, shorts up. Ready to clock in, guys. Ready to go. Going down the pole and shit. But we'll see. I mean, look, man. I look forward to that fight. I'm going with John Jones. I think everyone here. Again, can you imagine Stipe wins?
Man, if Stipe wins, barely training, half doing his side job and half doing this job, and he beats John Jones, good Lord.
Yeah. I think Jones will keep going, but
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he acts like he's retiring.
That's in the John Jones playbook. When all these fighters win their fights, they're like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna spend some time with my kids and my wife. That BS.
Yeah, Dana doesn't like that. Remember Clay Guida teased at his retirement, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm not retiring." And then Dana got mad. Like, what the fuck? Why would you?
Well, but it's John Jones. He's not gonna say. He can be like, he's gonna give the same excuse he gives when Conor McGregor ends that retirement. Oh, Conor, he's got a lot of freaking money, man, and he doesn't have to fight if he doesn't want to. He's gonna make an excuse for John Jones too.
Also on the card, you do have Charles Oliveira du Bronx versus Michael Chandler in a rematch.
Oh wait, that's gonna go through?
That's the co-main event.
No, I know that, but it's actually gonna go through. Like the fight's gonna happen.
Let's hope so. I mean, look, I know Chandler said in an interview with Ariel Helwani that he still thinks that Oliveira has that quitting spirit in him. I don't know. Remember what happened the last time?
Oh, you got fucked up.
You had where you thought he had. You remember because I did watch the countdown, right? I did watch the countdown.
Oh, I still have to watch that.
It's funny because his Chandler's corner, right, in the end of round 1. Oh, he's broken, bro. He's broke. He's a broken man over there. He's go for the kill, and then 17 seconds later. Yep. So it should be a good toss-up fight. I mean, right now, let me see where Big Vegas has these odds right now for this fight. As we speak, right now, Michael Chandler's a plus 200. So if you guys are into betting underdogs,
wow, I would take that.
I will sprinkle that on the side.
Yeah.
Charles Oliveira's is a minus 265. Honestly, you could call me crazy here.
I won't.
But if I do an underdog parlay,
yeah,
I'm doing Stipe Miocic.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Who's at a plus 450. Michael Chandler's at a plus 200.
Yep, that's good.
And get this fight, bro. Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig.
And you doing Paul Craig?
Bo Nickel's a minus 1,000. Paul Craig
minus
plus 560. I honestly might do Paul Craig as a straight bet by itself. I'm not, but dude.
Nah, you should do the Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira straight bet. Bo Nickel ain't losing, bro.
I know he's not losing. I know, but back to Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler. Well, I think what people need to also factor in is the long layoff that Chandler had. The last time Michael Chandler fought was against, I think, Dustin Poirier. I believe. I do want to make sure. I just want to make sure here. I don't want. I want to get it right.
Yeah.
I don't want to, come off.
The head kick of doom.
No, his last fight was against Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
Where he tapped out in the third round.
Yep. And
Poirier tapped him out in the round 3.
Yep. Didn't he try to do a guillotine in that fight?
I think so. But for Charles Oliveira, his last fight was at UFC 300 against Arman Sarukian.
And he lost that.
He lost that by decision. Well, he lost that by decision in round 3.
Charles been looking a little shaky lately.
If you put money on Craig, you should give money to the homeless. You mean Nick Diaz out there burning plants and shit?
Oh my! That was crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is. But honestly, though, honestly, I'm likely just gonna do Michael Chandler and just do Stipe Miocic. You're
gonna go with Steve
as an underdog on the side. You just never know.
I mean, yeah, you never know. But it's John Jones. But
I know it's John Jones. I am aware. But we live in the day and age. Again, expect it. Okay, you know what I might do? Fuck all this. You know what I do? Underdog parlay. Ready for this one?
Oh boy.
Here we go. We're gonna do Michael Chandler and Mike Tyson.
I mean, hey, that actually sounds better. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Michael Chandler here, bro. I think Chandler beats him finally.
Yeah.
I think obviously as well. Let me see what else is on this card here.
But Chandler is sloppy sometimes, man. As long as he don't get caught and do nothing stupid, like he'll be okay in this fight.
Oh, of course. You also have Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig. Bo Nickel, I'm sorry, brother.
Bye-bye.
I feel like the American in me just gonna go for Bo Nickel. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. President's probably gonna be at this fight.
Bro, he's gonna be there.
An MSG.
You see,
that pop's gonna be crazy,
bro. You know what? Fuck this, bro. Bring out Kid Rock, bro. Kid Rock should sing American Badass live, bro, as he's walking to the cage, bro.
Yeah, man. And then at the end of the show, Donald Trump's gonna offer Jake Hager a UFC contract.
Oh, bro. Bad enough, dude. He's in the mud.
I've never seen anybody get blackballed, canceled from wrestling. That was crazy.
Well, to be fair, there's been wrestlers in the past, bro.
Oh, wait. Well, I'm sorry. For political stances.
Oh,
yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Well, here's the thing. Back to the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, right? On the co-main event, you have the rematch of Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano.
Yeah.
I was there for the first fight at MSG. I want to thank Silver Surfer once again for making that possible. I said this then, I'll say it now. I've never been to a Conor McGregor fight, but that's it felt like I was at a McGregor fight. Just the people just singing along. They played Sweet Carolina at MSG, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fighters just walking around, right? I took a photo with Chris Cyborg, right? I almost took a photo with Jake Paul.
Really?
It almost happened.
You almost got a picture with the GOAT, Steve.
And then he went else from fuck it, it's over. It's over. It's Jover, right? But I'm gonna go here, and I know Roman's listening to this one. Amanda Serrano. I'm going with Amanda Serrano on this one.
I am too.
Look, honestly, I might do an underdog. Amanda Serrano, Michael Chandler.
Wait, Amanda Serrano's the underdog?
A plus 116 right now. Katie Taylor's a minus 142.
It's a finesse.
So
It's a finesse. It's going to decision, but it's a finesse.
Yeah, it is. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see. Um, anything else you want to cover? Like what's been going on with TNA, brother?
It's so disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Right, facts.
What's been going on in the world of TNA?
Oh
bro?
man, TNA, man. Yo,
I heard that Ryan Nemeth is getting more shine here than he did in AEW, huh?
Yeah, Joe Hendry buried the guy.
I
Yeah.
buried him. Just play like music video, just 5 seconds. Boop.
Yeah, man. But as far as TNA goes, all I want to know is, did Speedball Mike Bailey have a picture of Beulah McGillicuddy like somewhere in his wallet or something like that, and Tommy Dreamer just saw it? Because my God, this guy can't keep the X Division title to save his life.
You mean to tell me he's not good enough to do option C, but Moose is? Moose is the new X.
My God, dang. Speedball lost the X Division title, I think, like 3 times in 1 year, or maybe 2.
Damn, bro.
Like, God.
The disrespect, dude, in the mud, dude.
And then to top it all off, Trent, 700 pounds, the world's fattest vegan. Trent 7, low blows Speedball, and they break up that tag team. So I guess that's the feud now.
That's the feud. That's gonna be the program.
That's the program, brother.
That's gonna feed the kids. It's gonna feed babies, huh? It's gonna feed families. It's gonna feed families, huh?
Yeah. But that match was really damn good. If you guys haven't seen that match, go out of your way to see that match. Moose and Speedball.
I'm sure it is.
Like,
one thing about Speedball is, bro, you're never gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, facts.
I'm amazed that he has not injured his feet yet. Like, bro, he wrestles with the kick pads and just barefoot. Like, bro,
yeah,
it's only a matter of time, bro. God forbid.
And now he's taking bumps on his knees, like on the hard part of the ring. Crazy,
bro. His leg day, bro. His leg workout has to be crazy, bro.
For real though.
I do not. I would not want to kick him though, because you could probably tell the dude know how to check kicks, bro.
Yeah,
like
facts.
that, bro. Like Chris Wyman, bro. Just
yeah, Moose Nation. Chris Leclerc.
Wait a minute. I think he's also fighting on the weekend too. Yeah, hold up, yeah. Chris Wyman's also fighting this weekend.
Wait, Chris Wyman's still fighting?
He's still fighting. He's on the undercard though.
Yeah,
the undercard is, bro. He's fighting Eric Anders. That's who he's fighting, right?
Mm-hmm.
You also have Jim Miller.
Miller?
He's still fighting, bro. He's fighting Damon Jackson.
Oh, Damon Jackson. It's one of my favorites. Coming up.
Who else? Mickey Gall. Damn, how the mighty is falling, bro.
Mickey Gall. Oh my God.
Bro,
hey, man. He defeated that young lion CM Punk.
No, bro. Hold up. He's on the early prelims. He's on the so like, yo, you're sitting there in the stands, bro. Just eating,
he's on the prelims.
Basically, you walk in there and you see a fight happening, like no pop, like you will feel like you're at an AEW show. You will feel like you're damn, bro. You feel like you're at a Collision show, bro. That's how you feel. You think you're at an episode of Collision. But look, man, it's crazy, right? Like again, bro, Moose is the X Division champion. He's already been the world champion.
Yeah.
Has he been the tag team champion? He has been, right?
Yeah.
One point or another. So he's already a Triple Crown champion, bro. He's done it.
He's done it all.
Hall of Fame career, bro. TNA Hall of Famer for sure, bro.
For sure. Underrated in-ring performer.
Exactly, dude. You know, with this crossover, bro, with this crossover now between NXT and TNA, do you think that there's some talent that you would love to see show up on NXT, but I get why they're like not doing it?
And that's the sucky thing about wrestling, but it's like it's egos and things involved. People want to take pins, and you don't want to make this person look worse than that person. It just
imagine Moose showing up on the Tuesday show, like, yeah, bro, you're fucking you're going at it with Trick Williams, and again, Trick is good and all, but it's just he's not there yet. Like he's a good presentation. Just the bell rings and it's like, yeah, you know. I think who I think will take the title off of Nick Nemeth is probably gonna be Mike Santana. I think that's the guy. I think he's gonna be the guy.
You don't think they're gonna give it to Joe?
Well, they are doing a live show, right? They're doing like a live episode of Impact in January.
Think that's where it happens.
Does this hope is not like the old live when TNA used to go live back in the day? Even though it was like on tape delay, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. And that's when Chris Sabin won the world title from Bully Ray. And that's when I'll never forget, bro. The IWC, YWC just lost it that day. Like, what the fuck, bro? Chris Sabin is the TNA. Now look where he's at now, bro. One half of the tag team champions in the Fed, bro, with Alex Shelley.
Yeah.
Incredible. Ain't fucking incredible. But that's gonna be it for us. Much love to all of you guys. As always, we love each and every single one of you guys. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Follow us on X at AT.Network. Follow me on X at Heel Steven. Peasy, let them know where can they check you out, brother.
Yeah, you can follow me on X at CPZ loves you.
Exactly. We'll be back tomorrow for the Raw Rundown. Myself, Big Mike. And who knows? Maybe an investor shows up. Who knows? But that's going to be it for us, y'all. Much love to all of you. For myself, for CPZ, for the gang, this has been Steve's Kitchen here on the Around the Point Network.
Listen. Fuck up. Get out.